guys, happy Tuesday. I just got back from Chicago a couple of weeks ago and I just wanted to share a little bit about my trip and show you guys what I bought. I didn't really buy a lot of things because Chicago has a lot of the same stores that we have here in Jacksonville, and surprisingly the stores on Michigan Avenue weren't what we were expecting. So I just wanted to share a little bit about my trip and yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So we got in on Friday after taking a flight from Jacksonville straight into Chicago O'Hare, which is a huge airport, and I've flown through there before as I went to Wales last summer, and it was really a good flight. And so we checked into our hotel after being diverted to Indianapolis, and we checked in, went to dinner at Giordano's Pizza, and we got a deep dish pizza. It was so good. And then we walked down Michigan Avenue and we spotted a Topshop, which is where we popped in first. And I just wanted to show you what we got there. I only got a couple of things, and the first thing I got was my new iPhone case. And I just recently upgraded from the iPhone 4, I know I'm a little bit behind, to an iPhone 5. So this one is by Skinny Dip, and it is a plastic sided case with gold, and it's got this white snakeskin detailing, and I just really like it. And it's thin and it fits my phone perfectly, and it matches. I have the gold iPhone 5, so it matches the gold on my iPhone. And then the second thing I got from Topshop, let me pull it out of the bag, was I've heard a lot of really good things about the Magic Liner. It's already dirty because I've already started to use it while we were in Chicago. And I got it in the color, I guess there's not a color on it, Yonder maybe is what it's called. It's blue. And it's really good. I was really surprised for being a drugstore type makeup. And it was actually on sale for like $2, which is a really good price for an eyeliner. So if you're in the Topshop in Chicago on Michigan Avenue, pop in and get these. They're on sale right now. I've heard a lot of really good things about them from Lisa Eldridge and the girls from Pixie Woo, so I went ahead and bought the only one they had. I wish they had them in black, because now looking at this one and how it worked later in the weekend, I wish that I would have bought more, but I can buy them online, so it's not a big deal. And then I also bought this nail polish from Topshop, and I've heard a lot of really good things about the nail polishes from Lily Pebbles, and Viviana does makeup. Her name's Anna, and this is in the color Party Piece, and it's just a glitter nail polish. It was also on sale for $2, and it's just got a bunch of different color glitter in it, and I just really like it. So this will come in handy this weekend when I go to Disney. So after we went shopping on Friday, we ended up going back to the hotel because we were really tired. And our hotel was really nice. We ended up staying at the Hyatt on Wacker. So if you're looking for a nice place to stay in Chicago, that's a really nice hotel. And we woke up Saturday morning and ate at Wildberry Cafe. And oh my gosh, they have the best breakfast I've ever had. I'm going to put a link to everything that we had in the description box below. And I'm also going to do a blog of a full review of my whole trip over on my website, minglingwithmegan.com, and that'll be down in the description box below as well. So if you want a full description of everything that we ate, everything that we did, and just some pictures going up, that'll be there. But Wildberry Cafe is a great breakfast spot if you're looking for some place for breakfast in Chicago. And then we walked around the park that's right there. It's called Millennium Park, and that's where the Bean is at. And we did the typical tourist thing and went and looked at the Bean and took the Bean selfie and did all that kind of stuff. And then we did a little bit more shopping on Saturday. We had planned to go to a museum, but then we realized that it was supposed to be raining on Sunday. So we went to the museum on Sunday instead. So we walked around outside on Saturday. We went to the park, we went shopping, and that's when we spotted a Zara. So from Zara, I ended up getting this shirt, which was on sale, and it's this dark navy blue color. And it's got this like built-in necklace detailing, which is black beads, and it's right on the neckline, and it's long sleeves, and it has some buttons on the sleeves, and it's just really comfortable, and it's just loose, and I think it'll be really nice for fall and winter. And then I also got these shoes from Zara. They're from the Zara Basic collection, and it's got this like pewter colored like embellishment on the toe of the shoe, and there's just some basic slip-ons. And I thought these would be really nice to be walking around in with black skinny jeans or just regular jeans or even just like a pencil skirt. So I think these are going to get a lot of use out of them. So also on Saturday, we did the Willis Tower, which is also known as the Sears Tower, and we did the thing where you can walk out on the ledge and look down, and it's like 103 stories tall. And my mom is afraid of heights, and we thought that she wasn't going to do it. I ended up going to Chicago with my mom and my best friend, and she ended up surprising both of us by walking out on the ledge, looking down, staying up there for a really long time. And so I'm really proud of my mom. Good job, Mom. And so we did that, and then we were exhausted by that point. We had walked probably a good 3 or 4 miles from our hotel, just walking around the city and walking around the park. So we got a taxi back to the hotel. We grabbed some lunch, and then Saturday night we took one of those architecture boat tours through the city because the river runs right through the middle of downtown, and it was absolutely stunning. The architecture in Chicago is so beautiful, and if you live in Chicago and you think that's one of those like tourist things to do, please go do it. And if you're not from Chicago and you're planning a trip, you need to do it. It's so fun, and the people who actually give the tours are so incredibly knowledgeable about what's going on with the new renovations of the buildings and how the buildings were made. And we just learned so much about each building, and it was just a lot of fun. And then after that, we ended up going back to the hotel and saying that's a night because we were exhausted. And then Sunday, we woke up and had breakfast at the hotel because we had a big day planned for Sunday. We went to the Museum of Science and Industry, which is a really hands-on museum, and it was really, really fun. We saw a lot of really awesome things, and there was this room called the Whisper Room, and my best friend Emily made this joke because I'm the loud one in our group, and said that I wasn't allowed in there. But it was really cool because one of us stood on one end of the room and the other of us stood on the other end of the room, and if you stood in the right spot, you could hear each other talking like really loud and clearly just by whispering, just because of the way that the room was shaped. And then we saw a lot of things about space and about the human body, and we saw a lot of like new technology that was coming out. So if you're looking for a place to go that's really hands-on and you're definitely going to learn something, the Museum of Science and Industry is really fun. And then we grabbed some lunch. Where did we go? We went to like this like tavern bar type place, and it was pretty good. And then Sunday night, we went to go see One Direction at Soldier Field. And can I just tell you, like, as a sports major, going to a new football field is one of the things that I love to do most. I like seeing how different teams in different cities set up their field for different events, and especially for concerts, because concerts can be set up so many different ways. And I also just like seeing the different stadiums and the way that facility management runs. I'm into that kind of thing. And so I was definitely excited about the concert because I do like One Direction, but I was almost as excited to see Soldier Field because it was so different from Everbank Field here in Jacksonville. And Soldier Field is absolutely like a stunning, like it was the most beautiful stadium I've ever been to. Like the outside looks like the White House. It's like got pillars, and it's like I have pictures of, check it out on my blog. And then the inside, it looks almost like a spaceship almost. It's all glass, and it's got like this vortex shape, and there's cutouts on both sides. So I can imagine how difficult it would be because the wind comes funneling in, that like how to play football in that to get the ball to go straight, how much force you would have to throw behind that football. But One Direction was phenomenal. I'm not really sure if I liked Icona Pop as the opening act. They were okay, but I much preferred 5 Seconds of Summer last year. But like One Direction, top quality as always. And I just, fangirl, just gotta do it. So then after the concert, we went back to the hotel after walking about probably a good 3/4 of a mile to find a taxi because no one knew where the taxis were. And then on Monday, we ate at Wildberry again, and it was time to go home. But the fun thing about the One Direction concert was I didn't buy any merch this year because they gave us these fun books, which has all these like pictures in it. And like I have no idea what this is all about, some sponsorship thing. But like it's nice to like open it up, and like that's the first page I turn to. Like, walk into my seat and it's just like, oh, hey guys, what's up? How you doing? You look nice today. Hope you're well. And so we got back to the airport, and I collect those Starbucks mugs that like the You Are Here collection ones. So I ended up grabbing 2 of those, one Chicago one, which looks like this. Let me just take it out of the box. So it's got the L, and it's got the city skyline, and it's got Navy Pier on it. So on our way home, also, we stopped in North Carolina for one of our layovers, and I got their You Are Here mug, which looks like this. And we got this at the Starbucks in the airport. And I just think it's really cute, and I love collecting these. I have the Disney ones. I'm missing Hollywood Studios. I still call it MGM. So I'll be getting that when we go to Disney next time. So yeah, basically that was my trip to Chicago, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Tell me down in the comments how you feel about One Direction taking a hiatus. I know Niall and Louis, and I think Liam now has come on Twitter and say it's just a break, saying that like they're not going anywhere, which is exciting, but it's still a little nerve-wracking at the same time. Let me know what your favorite song is by One Direction, and I will see you on Friday with a brand new Taylor Swift Bad Blood music video makeup tutorial. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye!